If you've been following along with our bunkie build, you'll know we started this maybe a couple of months ago. Nobody told me I needed a wetsuit when I was doing the roof. Dad, I am really upset with this saw.
Hard workman always blames his tools.
That last little bit of board there just finishes off the roof and brings it level with the supporting beams.
Get there, sweetie.
I have no idea where those bits go. Been here 10 minutes and we've got our first complication. The door to the bunkie is a little swollen. And I think it's very slightly settled, so it jammed the door, which means that we have to fix that before we can get into the bunkie. My plan to fix the door is I've taken off the top hinge and the middle hinge, and I've got a piece of cardboard wedged between the two doors to give it a bit of space. So my plan is to remount the hinge. It's going to be slightly lower because I need some new holes. To remount the hinge in that new spot to reset the door. So we'll see if that works. That seems to have worked for now. Bunkie.
Well, Matt's bobbed off to get 2x4s, wood. I'm gonna start hand bombing all of our stuff down there because we would normally put this in the back of the ATV trailer, but because we had to bring all the metal, we couldn't bring up the ATV trailer. So that's my fun job for the next goodness knows how long, is taking all of this and all of this and a few bits and pieces from over there and take them down. I should point out that I've already hand bombed that, hand bombed that, all of those, and that, and hand bombed those two. Yeah, this is going to be a long afternoon. Actually, one thing I noticed that Matt packed for this weekend, I love this thing, I was so stoked when we found it, is this little sink. We've been looking for like a really good little sink like this for a while, just as we were scouting out small things that would be in a small kitchenette. And we went to Habitat for Humanity, and it is slightly broken at the one corner, which when we put it in with what we've planned, here's the corner, so it is actually still available to use. I guess somebody tried to knock out a tap hole or something and broke it in the process. So because of that, we're going to just find some way of gluing it back on. But these kind of sinks are, I don't know, I've seen, they're usually about 120 bucks plus. And we got this for, I think it was $40. Yeah, the only reason I'm confused that Matt's bought it up here, because I thought he would maybe build the cabinet back home and then need this for making the space. But maybe he already has the measurements because everything's all up here with him. And he's got a plan. He's always got a plan. He hasn't always told me what the plan is, but he's always got a plan. I bombed pretty much everything down here. But now it's starting to look a little bit like a mess. Stuff everywhere. I have no idea what's in what boxes. I think I need to do something about this before Matt gets back. Wonder if I can do it like... Ugh. It works on TikTok. Ugh.
Okay, minor change of plan. We've decided that it's a little late now. We got here a little late. Partly my fault because I got up late. But we got here a little late. We stopped off to get installation on the way.
What about those?
They're all nice and tight. They're not going anywhere either. They're not going to flip up. They're not going to have a mattress flappy thing going.
Are you even a dad if you don't say that's not going anywhere?
Then we stopped off for tacos.
Don't film me! Oh.
Is it spicy? Which are really good. But the knock-on effect is that it is now nearly 4 o'clock. And the sun's going to be setting around 6:15. So I'm not keen on starting to pull tarps off and starting to do like roof work when I've only got a short amount of time. We're going to tidy up, get everything ready for tomorrow, and hopefully try and set up the fire pit for tonight. The fire bans have been lifted. That means that we can enjoy a nice little campfire tonight while we eat our dinner. We picked up these really cool little lanterns. These are on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below. But these are going to be on the bunkie next to the door. And they're solar powered, so they come on as soon as it gets dark, which is really cool. But they're actually really nice construction. They're also all metal and glass, so there's no plastic, which is pretty good. So we're going to hang those up on either side of the door, just as an extra little quaint addition and a bit of extra light at night, because once the sun goes down, it is pitch black, which is nice, but not if you want to actually get out and do something. How high do you want them, Mouse? How high do you think we should have them? Like up here?
They've got to go so that they can actually get light from the light
to
recharge.
So maybe about that.
Yeah.
And Dad, if you're watching, I know I still have to do some touch-up paint work. It's just too cold right now. So we're going to do that next year, okay? Right, Mouse, come and check it out. No, now.
I'm trying to clean
Okay,
up.
okay. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Ooh.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Cool.
Right.
Just the one?
How cheeky can you get? Yeah. Jobbed.
Got it done. It's not especially pretty yet, but at least we can move around in here now. I can happily like move around. I know where everything is. So I've got my space all sorted out. Our beds are made. One day this is going to look really super pretty, but for now it's just all about function. I mentioned our bargain sink earlier. Let me introduce you to another couple of our bargains, because I'm kind of excited. I love thrifty shopping. First of all, we have this really cute log holder. So when we have a nice log stove in there, we're going to have this. This was $4 at a garage sale. So Super excited about that. And over here is going to be the fire pit with bargain number 3, this guy. So yeah, I was looking for something like a tire ring or whatever for our fire pit up here. It's not pretty, I get it, but it's gonna be super functional. And I got the stones for $6 on Facebook bidding, and because nobody had bid on the matching ring that they were selling separately, same people, it used to be a fire pit, they gave me this one for free. So can't argue with that, really, can you? Yeah.
No.
We like a bargain. What you doing there, sunshine?
Just trying to level it out a little bit.
Yeah, and you do also want to make sure there's no roots underneath, right? Because the last thing you want is roots catching fire. The whole thing needs gravel everywhere. That's my contribution. Let's go with that.
I guess we should see if we've got any wood that's going to be dry enough. Yeah.
I did have wood drying off, and it is older wood, which is some of this stuff that's in the middle there. That's probably the best stuff.
Right.
We need to find some kind of better solution for wood storage up here.
Yeah. Okay, should we try splitting a few of these big ones in?
Yeah.
Do my Thor and Bradley thing?
Sorry.
If you think our Bunkie is one sexy piece of cabin kit, then head over to the Bunkie Life website where you can check out all the current models that they're making. Not only that, but when you're chatting to the Bunkie Life team and telling them about your dreams of sitting by your very own Bunkie on a warm summer's evening, name drop our channel, @Matt&Mouse, and you'll be able to get the most recent sale price regardless of the time of year. That means you can save thousands of dollars on a brand new Bunkie.
Not gonna lie, I did pick up a new axe just for this trip.
So, how was your first night in the Bunkie?
Cold. Good morning. We've got a bit of a late start today because it is so cold. I think it's still like 1 or 2 degrees this morning, and it's really misty. It's starting to clear a little bit though, which is nice. So the plan for today is to kind of prep the roof, and I have a few things that I have to do that I didn't do last time. So you can't see it, but there's about an inch of roofing that I have to finish on this side, and then we have to fit the some of the other bits, gables. Let's fit the gables on this side and the other side. Then we can start getting the 2x4s on the top and putting the insulation on so that it's ready for the roof. That's what we're going to try and accomplish today. and we'll see how far we get, because it is still really cold. How's it going, Mouse?
It's not.
Oh.
It's struggling. Like it gets going and then it struggles just because it's so damp.
Should we just cut to the scene where it's roaring fire?
Yeah, sure.
Yay! We did it!
Yeah, I will not be defeated.
Good job, Mouse.
Get there, sweetie.
No, it's cold! There's a lot of water trapped under the tarp, so as I pulled it off, all the water on the roof just went straight down. And it's gone right between my t-shirts and oh, my thermals are soaked.
Oh, that sucks.
Nobody told me I needed a wetsuit when I was in the roof. Ooh. Isn't that a Mary Poppins song? Needles and rain. Oh no, it's Sound of Music. Needles and raindrops and music.
No.
I need there'll be a yellow chalk line. All right, step one, done. That last little bit of board there just finishes off the roof and brings it level with the supporting beams. Now we can finish by adding the remaining roof decorations, I guess. So once they're on, then we can start with the installation. If you've been following along with our Bunkie build, you'll know we started this maybe a couple of months ago, and it's been quite a journey to get here. But at this point, we've only got a couple of extra bits left to do, and I've lost the instruction manual. So I have no idea where those bits go.
It's in the bathroom, Bunkie.
Of course.
In a box.
Oh, how do you know? What do you know? Oh, that makes sense.
Hold it.
Now it's going to go underneath.
Oh, okay.
Right, twist it.
Oh, okay,
like that.
like that.
Like that.
It's not gonna.
I know, it's okay. I just need to get it up here and then I can massage it into the right places. I am starting to get a little frustrated with the stupid Ryobi saw.
You know what they say?
Top.
Bad workman always blames his tools.
Oh, okay. We're gonna blame the. Okay, I see. If you saw our other episode where I did the deck stairs, actually it was this time last year, right, where I did the deck stairs, and I was getting really frustrated because the saw would actually keep overheating and just crapping out. So I've got like 1 inch of board to cut to finish off this bit here, and it's just crapped out again. And then I have to cut some of the other lumber that we have to go on the roof, and I can't do that.
Question.
Hmm.
If you knew this was an issue a year ago, how come you didn't whine about it to me a year ago?
Oh my god, really? Do I have to go back and get the footage of me whining about my saw and that I wanted a Milwaukee one, and you were like, well, this one seems to be working. Don't do that to me.
What if it was working? It was working.
It works. Okay, it works for like 2 seconds and it goes, no, I've had enough.
I feel like you're starting to blame me. You're trying to shift the blame here.
No, I'm not. I'm just to all those people, all those subscribers that we have.
What, our mums?
Dad, I am really upset with this saw.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, there isn't anything to say. All I can say is like we can't proceed any further because the equipment
I think we
failed.
have. Yes, we can. I can go and finish hand bombing all these 2x4s that I've been doing for the last hour, and you can make chili.
Well, okay, yeah, we can do that, but we can't like get any more progress on the roof. I mean, it looks pretty good. Like so far, we've got the roof gable trims on, we've got the back trim on, and then the next step is just a piece of front trim, and then we can start building out the insulation pockets. But we can't do that because little Ryobi is like,
chill out, chili, and then maybe it'll be fine. It'll recover. Oh! Get out of my face. Did I just hear what I thought I heard?
no.
2 seconds ago it actually worked.
Actually, you know what I can do? I was smart enough to bring my Milwaukee oscillating multi-tool, and that will finish the job for me.
Not sure what's worse, hitting the face or being hit, or worrying about the windows.
End of day 1, I guess, because I didn't really do that much yesterday except drive. End of day 1, we've got the trim all added to the outside of the roof, including the gable ends, and that took a little longer than I hoped because we had to fix a few mistakes that I made putting the tongue and groove on. If you saw the video where we put the tongue and groove on, you might remember that we spaced them slightly wrong at the top, which meant that at the bottom we had a bit of a jaggedy line to fix. So we've fixed that. We've got the trim up on the sides there now, and that's pretty much all we can do, thanks to little Ryobi's death throw.
Excuse me. Yesterday counts because we built a fire pit.
We built a fire pit yesterday. Yesterday counts. So
And got a bunch of stuff and moved it all down here and got all your 2x4s, and it counts. This is day 2.
okay, day 2 counts. You know that I have these arbitrary schedules that we cannot possibly reach, and then I get frustrated when we don't
You
reach.
told me this was just a supply run just to bring the stuff up.
Yeah, I did.
So, you know,
I guess
actually we
So we're ahead.
achieved a lot more than just a supply run. We put up new lights, we built the fire pit, put the bits on the roof that you need to put on. So, you know, give yourself a jolly old good pat on the back. You actually achieved more.
We got... That was a forest toot. Okay, so we're going to try and tidy up a little bit because without a decent saw I can't get the 2x4s on the roof, and it's a long weekend, therefore nobody's open today, tomorrow, so there's not a lot I can do. So we're going to tidy up and head home, and then I'll be back here next weekend for me, but tomorrow for you, to crack on with the roof. So thanks for watching this little mini episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I did.
Like and subscribe!
Smash that subscribe button. Smash, smash, smash. Smash, smash, smash.
You're so weird. You haven't even been drinking.
I know. I'll have to remember to bring that next time. We'll see you next time. Today is day 2 of our Bunkie Life roofing extravaganza.
That looks like a perfect seat, dude.